Namaste. I am so excited to have Scott Temples, part of my Manifest Yoga family, share with you his experience in the 300-hour teacher training with me. So he's been doing his 300-hour teacher training with me for years now because I will not let him go. He has way too many hours already, but I am holding on to him for as long as I can. So many of you have probably seen him assisting me and joining me at different retreats and festivals and teacher trainings and classes. But I'm gonna have him just share his experience with all of you in regards to the 300-hour teacher training.
Yeah, well, I knew Timmy before I knew that I wanted to do the 300 hours, and I was kind of on the cusp of wanting to do some additional training because I always am wanting to enhance not only my personal practice, but what I share as well. And I went on retreat with Timmy, and it was actually first time I've traveled a lot. I've been blessed to be able to travel the world, but it wasn't alone. And so this one, I went to India myself and met her there. I knew I would be safe because I was meeting her there, or I thought. Yeah. And so about halfway through it, I was like, I think I want to do my 300 hours with Timmy. And we were out at the pool one day, relaxing, and I asked her about it. And kind of to go back before that, when we got to retreat, she opened it up with asking us why we were there, and what brought us there, and why we chose it. And everyone went around and gave their story. And my story it wasn't so much India, the backdrop, as it was Timmy. She was who brought me there. To where I could practice, you can practice yoga in a garage, a basement. It really doesn't matter the backdrop. It really matters the way that, as Timmy would say, that teacher makes you feel. And it was how she made me feel. And so I traveled across the world. I could have done it in the basement in Orlando or in St. Petersburg, where I'm from, and it wouldn't have mattered really, but it was an amazing background. So it led on to asking her about my 300 hours, and she told me a little bit about it, about what we would do and how it could be customized to exactly what would fit into my practice and what I wanted to further enhance, not only in my practice, but also in my teaching skills to pass on. And I committed to her actually New Year's Day when we got home after an amazing practice, and said, we're on,
we're doing it.
And it started from there, and it took off. And it's been amazing. I've been able to travel with her and meet her at different places around the world again.
Me too.
Which now we're in Kuala Lumpur.
Yep.
And but not only there, but also at home too. We've done a lot there as well when she's popped in.
Yep. And you're part of the teacher trainings that I lead in the US. So you've been able to step in as a leader and a teacher in the teacher trainings, which is so great for me because it's having someone who speaks the same language and really knows the teachings, and I don't have to be there, so we can have trainings going on in many different places, and you're leading and guiding them.
But Timmy has not only taught me, how to better my practice, both physically and energetically, but also how to share that and how to make people feel that. And I'm able to now, where I wasn't before, to be able to walk out on the mat myself and do the practice that I want to do myself on my own practice on my mat when I'm practicing, but also to be able to share it the way that my heart wants to share it. to the students.
You just said it, share your heart.
And that is what yoga is. And that's what style of yoga that Timmy teaches, bhakti, yoga from the heart. And that's what she taught me. And
you said it better than I've ever said it.
I probably would never be here talking like this if it wasn't for number one, Timmy, but also the training that, the teaching, the mentorship that she's provided for me through Manifest Yoga, the 300 teacher hour training.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want it to end either. And maybe we just won't end it.
We won't end it. It'll just keep going. That's the deal. That's the deal. Shake on it. Hug on it. You know, Scott said it. You said it way better than I could have said it. It's not a teacher training where I give you a script or a set sequence of poses. The 200 and the 300 hour teacher trainings both are about empowering the student to tap into their own authentic voice and way of teaching, their heart, your heart, and it's already within you. All I'm doing is sharing the yoga tools in order for you to connect with that and learn how to express it and share it with others. It's already within you. And it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you showing up and opening up to the teachings of yoga. And the yoga takes care of itself. So thank you so much, Scott.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.